another episode of our Time Lord Challenge. We are back with First Watchmaker and with Marley. And First Watchmaker, yeah, he's probably about to go to bed. So after he's done eating, I want him to use and, I guess, watch. And then he'll come here and go to sleep. While they're getting rested up, I did want to show you, I made one change to the TARDIS, and that was in the museum. You may notice the shelves over here were gone. I actually found out you couldn't put anything on those shelves. But I did actually move all of our space prints over here in just a little like space room. I figure it looks kind of more like a museum. I don't think all of our collections are gonna fit in this museum, so this museum might actually be built out a little bit more. I have something important that I want to ask you. No, Caleb, that means you want to turn us into a vampire, and I am not willing. At least not yet. No. So I do want to continue working on this museum and just figuring out maybe what's the best place to lay it out. But I wanted to get these paintings out of here in preparation for the next generation, the second Watchmaker, because this room and probably a lot of these rooms are not going to be the same. So we haven't really utilized this huge fancy TARDIS. So I'm going to try to design the TARDIS from now on for every Watchmaker based off of what their aspiration is. And right now, First Watchmaker was an introvert, so he didn't need this big old party space or anything. Like, it's really fancy, and I really like the design. These rooms will probably always stay here with this, and the museum's always going to be there, in the pool now. But everything else in here, it's going to shrink down for at least for the next Watchmaker. The one after that, what's the one after that? I have it all planned out. The one after that might have it's going to have a completely different one. So it's going to be 100% completely based off of the Watchmakers and, you know, who they are and what their aspiration is. So I'm still on the lookout for plant sims because we actually only have 5 days until that. We only need 2 more beans. What were the beans that we needed? Where is it? Where am I? Who am I? What's going on? Looks like sad and confident, the 2 blue ones. So I still do want to get that. So I think that might be our goal. Just to say that we have it. No. This is our enemy. Master Vampire number 1. He is literally going to be the bad guy of our playthrough. So no, we're not going to answer the door for you. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, because I don't see any plant sims walking, it's like 10 o'clock at night. I hope these sims know that there is a predator on the loose in the name of Vlad. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and, looks like Marley's kind of hungry. She's going to grab some food. But we're actually going to, when First Watchmaker gets done sleeping, we're going to go and try to complete the Plant Sim Challenge. And we're going to do that by going into one of the neighborhoods where I know Plant Sims will show up. So I think I've said this before, this lot is kind of like, it's not the best lot for Plant Sims, for like you saw the people that we have walking, they go behind the house, and it's usually people in the neighborhood, and the neighborhood's rather small. So not the best lot for Plant Sims. We ran into it in this playthrough and in our Disney Legacy playthrough. But on the Not So Berry, we finished it right away. So we are going to be focusing on doing that here. So I actually want her to maybe socialize, and maybe she can chat with who is this character? Why is Death in here? Let's see. She needs more friends than just her parents. She was going to become friends with Lilith Vitor, so let's have her become friends with Lilith. Because the First Watchmaker is still going to be friends with Caleb. And I was actually, I was going to look this up, but I don't think that the vampires age in this game. Is that true? I hope not. I hope we don't lose Caleb, because I really want him to stay young for as long as possible. Okay. It's kind of early, but it's good enough. He's going to go travel. He's gonna travel with Marley, so we get the two of them. Oh, you know what? Caleb's gonna be out in the sun. I don't want to put him at risk, so he's gonna travel with Marley. Now, the neighborhood that I know Plant Sims show up at is actually this one here. Do we know anyone over here that we can go visit? Look at that cute sim. Maybe we should go visit the gals. Let's do that. Let's go visit these gals. Who is this? Madison Newton and Star Newton. Cute. Let's move in and introduce ourselves to the gals. Hopefully they're not vampires or aliens or anything weird. But this neighborhood, it's where my Not So Berry playthrough was, and there are Plant Sims, like, all over this place. In the other playthrough, because you get so much traffic through here. You know what? Marley might actually want to go and view this. View it a couple times. And go head in here, maybe. And just see what this tree is all about. Because she's gardening, so I'm going to have her view it a couple times. Watchmaker, what you doing? Olivia Holmberg. So we already got people walking. It's still early in the morning, though. Which is the only problem. Maybe he can do some collecting around here. I do want to keep an eye out for those Plant Sims, however. Let's do some collecting until the sun comes up. See what we can find. Plant Sim? No. Elsa. I hope I don't get proven wrong and come here and there's absolutely none of them. We only need two more. Sad and confident, so we're on the lookout for sad and confident Plant Sims. What are they doing back here? Alright, what's she doing? Can she really... We could water it and go in there. I don't want to quite yet. What's this? Bluebell. Is it too early yet? 6 a.m. Maybe he can introduce himself to Elsa. Hey, Elsa. Is that Nick? You know, our butler just shows up everywhere. Like, oh my gosh. Maybe he's a rival Time Lord. He's our enemy. Who's this? El Villa. I'm not seeing any Plant Sims whatsoever. But I was saying, is it too early to actually go and introduce ourselves to the people? They're at the table. I can see him through the window. Oh, I can see him through the window. I can hear him talking. They're like, who shows up at our door at 7? Alright, let's introduce ourselves. Look at them. How old are they? Are they teen? They better not be teenagers. Madison. Star's a young adult. It worries me that we don't know what Madison is. She's really pretty though. Wait, what's he doing? Some sit-ups. And then he's like, look at this, ladies. Can your guys do this? Oh, Marley even came in. She's visiting. Watch Cinder with Madison. So she's gonna watch a movie. Kind of just invited ourselves in to their house. Why are all these sad people walking up? And where are all the Plant Sims? Who is this? She looks like a rock star. Nancy Villa. Why don't you come down here and greet this gal? First Watchmaker's wanting to get out and meet some new people. Unfortunately no Plant Sims, which is the whole purpose of coming down here, was to get some Plant Sims, so that's my only complaint about this, over here, Nicholas Wiley, Plant Sim. And he looks sad. Marley, come here. This looks like one. Can I have a bean? And it looks like a sad one. He's doing the sad walk, so... Where are you? Why? Stop. No. Victor, get out of here. I wouldn't need to talk to that sad Plant Sim. Ask for a magic bean. Can we, please? Really? We're gonna see the one guy that we need walk by and not be able to talk to him? That's bad. That's ridiculous. We needed that one. Maybe I should have had First Watchmaker do it, but that's too bad. We really needed that one. If ever there was a time where The Sims should probably not bug, it's when I'm trying to get one of the last 2 plant sims that I need, and that's the only plant sim we've seen so far, and he wouldn't stop for us no matter what. That's really annoying. I'm kind of peeved. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we'll just stand here in the crosswalk waiting for some more plant sims to show up, and maybe he'll come walking back by. Who's calling? Let's go to the city taking a show. No, because you never show up. You never call again and show up. Who are all these people? Brett Nash? Well, this is a bust. What the heck? Who's Stompy over here? It's the sad... Wasn't this the sad one? It might be. Oh, is she pregnant? Elle pause. She is. She's pregnant. Let's have him go, why can't I talk to these people? So maybe when they get down here, like, we can't talk to anyone down here anymore? Alright, we're gonna go up here. Dang it. How about... Let's have... Marley just wants to discuss some latest books. Discuss color theory, and then we'll keep an eye out for plant sims. This way, the First Watchmaker is literally just standing in the middle of the road. like, I know some plant sims are gonna come walking by sooner or later. Well, if we're such a bust here, let's just send them home, because I'm still kind of salty that one that we needed walked by, and he was bugged, so we couldn't talk to him. Makes me kind of salty. I'm not gonna lie. A little bit upset. Oh well. Oh well. We'll get it. We've got 5 days, so I'm even if I have to go off camera or something and do it, but I was hoping we'd get it right now. But I guess you can't control that stuff, so we'll see if their home lot might be a little bit better with people walking by. Maybe there's like a built-in thing where if you try to go off your lot, you get less plant sims. But I swear, in the other playthrough, like, plant sims were walking by non-stop in that one. And maybe they patched it or something. I don't know. No idea. Alright, Marley's gonna go to bed. Watchmaker, you do not have to be in there anymore. But I do want you to stay up here in case we need to talk to some people. Let's see who's over here. Any plant sims? I mean, Jasmine Holiday is here pretty much non-stop. But the plant sims that are supposed to be walking around just don't show up. I really like this neighborhood, by the way, too, though. This is a pretty cool neighborhood. Maybe let's have him look for some frogs. Striped leaf frog. Cool. Oh, I forgot. He was squeamish, so he hates that. He hates looking for frogs. Oh, gosh. I forgot all about that. Let's have him actually... Okay, you know what? Too uncomfortable. Okay. I see how it is. Can he upgrade one of these? Complete. Too uncomfortable. Dang it. We shouldn't have had him look for that frog. It's gonna wear off soon. Alright. I guess, you know what? We don't really have to do that challenge. It's a shame because I had the whole episode planned out around that challenge and finishing it up, but really seeing these plant sims, I mean, there's been none. And I think when you're trying to record and you're only playing for like a couple, like not even an hour for a day, yeah, we're just not having luck with it, so I'm not going to expect too much. Do we have mail? We do. Let's have him get the mail. So next episode, we're not going to worry about plant sims. I guess we'll go back to the, if we see them walking around, we'll put them down there. What's this? Gargantuan telescope. Oh, we got a plaque. We should put that up in our museum. And we got some stuff. So let's do that real quick. I guess, get out of here, you stupid thing. If we see them walking around, we'll take care of it. But otherwise, where is it? Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Otherwise, I'm not going to worry too much about it anymore because it's starting to get a little bit... I don't know why they don't show up on this lot a whole lot. But oh well. Why did that go right there? We could put this... You know what? You know what we could do? Is hang it up above his... So he got it here. Is it for getting the Gargantuan telescope is a prestigious trophy awarded only twice monthly to a special few who have traveled the night sky for magazine cover-worthy space vistas and or Simlitzer Prize celebrity alien paparazzi pictures. Oh, we got it for completing that thing. So I think it's really cool to hang it above here so that we know, you know, he did it in his first Watchmaker did it. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We still have to figure out what to put here. Let's have him extract the fossil, actually. Enormous trilobite. Okay. Do we have one of those? I don't think so. We haven't gotten many very fossils, actually. No. Enormous trilobite. Oh, it's one of those things. Oh, that grosses me out. It does. And I'm actually going to give this to Marley because I think hers, she still needs to breed some frogs. Okay. All right. So not a whole lot happened. I'm so sorry about that. I had it plotted out that we were going to actually finish up the tree, but we didn't see any plant sims. Although she's a plant sim. I wonder if we can't invite her over. So is she here? There she is. Right here. She doesn't look sad, though. Let's go give her a friendly introduction. She's playful, and we don't need that bean. We needed the sad or the confident one, which, that sucks. That really, really stinks. Oh, well. We'll talk to her. Alright, yeah, we'll just talk to her. So, what I think we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to continue getting to know Caleb. And I think we might start looking for another companion. I don't quite know who. Maybe we could do, like, companion auditions or something. But I have some plans for the future. It's just, we need to just wrap up this first Watchmaker and get ready for second. We got 3 days. And I'm actually going to do it when it gets down to the 1 day. And we have enough for our stuff, right? Let me just make sure. Yes, we absolutely do have enough for everything that I wanted to buy. So we get 1 trait and his regeneration, basically. So we're almost there. I think we'll probably do 1 more episode, and then on the... So we probably have 2 more episodes. And I am going to try to put together, like, a... like a memory reel where it's going to be, you know, stuff that's happened and all the screenshots I took. Unfortunately, when I lost my what am I trying to say? When we had that computer issue, I did lose quite a few screenshots. I still have a lot though, but there were quite a few that didn't survive the reckoning. The reckoning of our operating system. There were quite a few that got corrupted. But I do have a lot, so I'm going to try to put together a sort of like slideshow thing at the end. It might be tacked on to the last episode when he regenerates or something. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes and see if I have enough to do that and if it turns out all right. But yeah. Maybe what can I do? Instant upgrade. What are we upgrading it to? We'll give this object all of its upgrades at once. Wow, that is so nice to have. Holy cow. All right, let's play some games. Is that what he's doing? Yeah, he's playing Blick Black. Okay. Well, that's going to be where I end off. So, like I said, we probably have about 2 more episodes, and if I don't put the slideshow on the last episode, we'll have a third, and the third will be a bonus one. So it's not going to take the slot of one because it's not going to be 20 minutes long. It's only going to be a few minutes long. But we have about 2 more episodes, so he's got 3 more days before he ages up or regenerates. And I know what we're doing for the next one, and it's going to be pretty fun. So I hope you guys are still on board with it. Next episode, I'm probably going to try to do some skills or maybe work on his relationships. The last episode, I actually want to try something, and knowing my luck is not going to work out because I don't have good luck when I try to plan stuff for The Sims. But is this a sad plant sim? Can we ask him for a magic bean? It was our sad one before. I actually have something planned story-wise that I want to do for the Watchmaker at the end of every generation. So we'll see. Not in the right. Okay, fine. We'll see if we're able to do that sort of stuff. Like I said, usually when I plan stuff, it doesn't work out, so we will have to see. But I do have something planned for the end of First Watchmaker, so his time is growing short. I've really, really liked him as our first Watchmaker. I think it was a good introduction to the series. Second Watchmaker is going to be funny, I think. Because of his aspiration, I'm going to have to do a lot of creative things to make it interesting, because it's not the most interesting aspiration. That's why I wanted at least one more companion or someone else coming in there. So I hope you guys are still excited about the series. If you guys do want to see more of it and are excited about Second Watchmaker coming, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.